Just gonna tap in and see what wants to come through for this collective here. If you've come across this video, it's quite possible that this message might be for you, so stick around for a moment. I don't listen to this music, this type of music, this song, but I just keep hearing, I just want to say congratulations. Like that's Post Malone, I think it is. We're so hard for guys. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. I just want to say congratulations. That's what Spirit is saying right now. And where you're at right now, you've crossed the threshold, is what they're saying as well. You've made it to a point in your life where you've called back so much of your power. So much of your power. From different situations that you've had to face. Painful moments. And you understand them and accept them with grace and compassion and forgiveness. And you've called back in so much of your power. And I feel like where you are at right now is a full circle moment. There's a bird in the tree next to me right now. Yesterday the birds were like so vocal outside of my house, and then this bird is very vocal in the tree here. Birds you might be like somebody who's very in tune with the birds. Like you might always look at the birds. You might have a bird feeder. You might just really like birds. You might notice birds follow you around, specific birds. So anyway, that's just a sign for this message, as well as 222. Because when I just got into my car at 12:22 when I sat down to start recording this. So Spirit is saying congratulations. Congratulations. You're at this point now where you understand things so deeply and reclaimed a lot of your power. And I feel like there's a gift that comes with this power now. Because as you've reclaimed more of your power, you have a pure heart, and you know to use your power for good. And you've had to be tested. Your heart has had to been tested if you're going to use your power for good. Maybe you've had to learn a lot of lessons on what choice to make when you have been given a lot of power. Because with a lot of power comes great responsibility. Knowing what actions to take with this power. So basically what Spirit is saying, because you have a pure heart, because you've been tested and you've shown that you have a pure heart, there are gifts here for you. That's getting me really emotional. That's why they're singing. It's a celebration. There are gifts here for you. You have not given up. You've stayed humble. You've stayed devoted and connected to Spirit. You've stayed devoted and connected to your healing, to forgiveness, to love, to expanding your consciousness and understanding why you had to go through those certain lessons. And so there's gifts here for you. And it's coming in quicker than you think. And you're going to be pleasantly surprised with how everything turns out. Don't try to control. Over the next couple of days, I'm hearing Jesus Take the Wheel by fucking Carrie Underwood. Jesus, take the wheel. Where it's like you're just letting the divine drive the car right now. I'm not saying do nothing. Keep living your life. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep doing things. Keep taking actions that you need to. Whether you're moving, let's say you're going through a moving process, like there's still actions you have to take towards the moving process. Let's say you're inquiring new job opportunities, there's still actions you have to take. Let's say there's still some things you have to do, right? Sorry, my phone is doing stuff. It's just 444 when I look down. 222-444. There's still things you have to do, but the divine is driving the car as you're taking the actions that you have to take. The divine is taking you to wow, this is an amazing analogy. So it's like you're in the passenger seat taking the actions that you need to take. Resting when you need to. You're passenger princess. Passenger princess. You're just resting when you need to, relaxing, maybe eating, planning, taking action, doing phone calls, doing what you gotta do, while the divine is just driving the car for you. And you will get to your destination and you will receive all of the resources that you need to. So you just need to trust that you will be taken there and take the actions that you need to, such as resting, making phone calls, taking the actions. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? This is such a cute analogy. I love this. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. But you have gifts coming in, rewards coming in quick. Especially if you've been really doing the inner work. Which, if you've come across this video, and if you've made it this far in, 555, I just looked down. If you've made it this far in, you've probably, you've been doing the inner work aligned with this message of I've had some painful lessons, things I've had to learn, forgiveness that I've had to give to myself, to yourself, to others, forgiveness and compassion. And you have a deep understanding now, and wisdom, resiliency, and power. That's what the Spirit is highlighting right now, is this reclamation of your power, your confidence, your ability to take action towards your dream life, your power to manifest and to attract your dream life, to know that you are inherently worthy and good enough. That's what Spirit's saying right now, highlighting that. And everything that you faced, those lessons, were all around that, your power. How much do you have faith in your power? How much do you trust your power? How confident are you in your power? So, whew. I just want to say congratulations. You have a gift here from Spirit. Pink is a very significant color for this. Pink has been very strong in my field the last couple of days. Like a bright pink, light pink, magenta pink. 222 444 555 pink birds. This is what I'm feeling like is in the energy of this reading. Okay. Well, I hope this reading served you well. I'm sending you so much love. It's an honor to be aligned with you and to channel these messages for you. If you want to dive deeper in a private session, I have my books open right now. If you're interested in mentorship, I do have 3 spaces as of right now that I'm recording available for mentorship. So if you feel called to working together deeper, go check out my mentorship program. And I have my mystery school open, enrolling for women, the Remembrance Portal Mystery School. So if you're interested in, all of my offers, but going through it in a group container with other women, I would love to have you part of that space. Everything that I offer is linked in my bio. I have self-paced courses for you as well. So if you're interested, if you're feeling called, go ahead and check that out. And have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next reading. Goodbye.